Welcome back, everybody. It's our weekly commentary section, Making Waves with WPRO's morning man, John DePetro. He's our radio partner. John, welcome once again.
Thanks, Gene.
Let's get right to it now. You know, I've been watching cable too much. I'm ready to say ICE truckers here. Our first topic is ICE troopers. Governor Kachiri authorizes 4 Rhode Island state troopers to be trained with immigration so that they can process illegal immigrants. Good idea or bad idea?
Well, he has really nailed down this issue. I mean, when he put out that executive order, the governor owns this issue. ICE is overwhelmed, and the governor wants to go ahead with this. So they are carrying out his plan.
Now, he is sticking his thumb in the eye of the critics. They want to stop him from the crackdown. Boom, I'm going to train the troopers. They're going to do it right on the spot.
Well, the bishop was criticizing the governor just, I think, 2 weeks ago, saying there was supposed to be some meeting. They're still unhappy with that executive order. But the governor, there's a new class of state troopers. They're going to be in place in just a couple of weeks. The governor's going ahead with it. So I commend him for staying on the path that he set out.
He has public opinion on his side.
He
no
does.
doubt. All right. Topic number 2 now. Cash for clunkers. Trade in the old bomb, the old jalopy, and get up to $4,500. Everybody's taking the bait, running to the dealerships.
Gene, it's amazing. Paul Massey in East Providence, they had Congressman Kennedy there, Congressman Langevin. Car dealerships haven't seen this type of business, they say, in over 2 years. It's really a tax break is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, that type of deal. But anything to stimulate that, and it's working. Get those old clunkers off the road.
All right. One view of it is the government doesn't belong writing a check for you to buy a car. Why don't they do it for a house? Why don't I put you in business? Here's a $50,000 seed money. It's not the way we work in America.
It's not, but this is the first success that people are seeing from President Obama's stimulus plan. And the car dealers have been under such tough times in recent years. It's getting people back in the showroom. I think it's a good thing to start, and maybe this could generate into other areas.
$2 billion is no big deal compared to the trillions, hundreds of billions we've spent. It seems to be the only progress, the only program that's working, given the $2 billion. Will you?
Right now it is. And at least the General Assembly didn't blow through that money. Yeah. But I think anything to get people more confident. That's what it's about. Confidence up, people spending. And right now it is a great deal to get a car.
Look, we'll discuss philosophy after the recession's over. Right now, just get me through it, right?
That's right.
All right. Topic number 3, Bill Clinton to the rescue. Went over to North Korea, shook hands with Kim Jong-il, and boom, he's got the young women out. The journalists are out, safe.
Gino, as you know, the jokes are flying. I mean, that they kind of ran it by Clinton, something about 2 women and a happy ending. There is, I'm trying to be open-minded about this. I mean, there is a possible dangerous precedent being set here where we cave to demand. You know, they made the demand, they wanted Clinton. We don't negotiate with rogue nations like this. But right now, it's a different approach. I think it was a good calculated risk by the Obama administration.
There are people being held in Iran now, so Bill Clinton, he's going to have to fire up the jet. He'll be going all around to put out fires.
Well, I mean, you know, his wife has the job as Secretary of State. I think it's a different approach. And again, right now, I'm going to be open-minded, see where this plays out. Down the road, this could be a dangerous precedent to be in. But a different approach they're trying. I mean, the whole element of the axis of evil, it really didn't go anywhere. It just kind of isolated us.
He eclipsed everybody.
He did.
He's the one coming in. He led the news tonight.
He did. And you know, it's funny. When I see Kim Jong-il, I just think of, you know, Team America World Police and the whole hurrah every time he sees him. He had a big grin sitting there. I know the danger of giving him credibility. But you might as well put Clinton out there. He was looking for something to do anyway.
This was all expected. North Korean media said Bill Clinton offered an apology. Today, the White House is saying, we never apologized. So, you know, they've got the young women back. I'm not sure why they were in North Korea to begin with. They say they didn't know they were in North Korea. That opens up a whole other area. Should you have known? Did they come across the border and grab them? So it's over. It's behind all of us.
But right now, it does seem to be a win for the White House and good news.
Just a footnote. Mayor Freitas of the homeless tent city was in the New York Times again today. A12. He's a convicted sex offender. He was rearrested for not registering. You went down and took a tour of the homeless tent city?
We have a video on YouTube of me down at Tent City. Camp Runamuck is now locked up because now he's being locked up at the ACI. I think the governor, the state police, they would like this to go away, but people can see firsthand what it's like down there on this Tent City YouTube video that I have.
YouTube search what keyword?
See Jordan 12 or John DePetro on YouTube. We also have a link through the WPRO website.
All right. You know, it opens up an interesting area. At what point does he have to register? Let's say he goes to Disney World for 2 weeks on a vacation. Does he have to register as a sex offender?
I don't know. I know, but he's supposed to where he lives, and then it's obviously difficult. They do have a mailbox there, as you'll see in the video. But to think that he was the leader, maybe that's one of the reasons he didn't want to be in a shelter or regular housing. At least he is locked up tonight.
All right, we'll hold it there.